let's see. Okay, there we go. All right, so think big. You know, why have a slice of pie when you can have the whole damn thing? And this is, I think, one of the reasons when you look at the difference between men and women, and we're talking about the goals that we're setting, a lot of times we set goals that are pretty realistic. How many of you have goals for your business that you think are achievable? All right, how many of you have balls to the walls goals that are so obscene that you have no idea how you're going to get there?
Carol, you mean like you?
Yes, just like me. So, all right, so we'll go into a little anecdote here. I think there have been times for all of us when we have just kind of had a nice little goal. And then there have been times when we've had dreams. And the difference between a dream and a goal is having an intention and a plan to actually do it. If you just sit around and you'd like something to fall in your lap, that is a dream. If you have an intention, you're going to make it happen and put together a plan, that is a goal. So that is the situation that I was in. I had a crazy goal, just a totally nuts, how the heck am I going to do this kind of goal? That wasn't a goal, it was a dream, because I just kind of sat around and hoped that maybe one day it would happen. And after a few years, I was in the same place. And so I said, well, why am I not making an intention here? Why am I not setting it? And I was afraid that it wasn't going to happen, and then I was going to feel like an idiot because I had a goal, and I might have told somebody about it, and it wasn't going to happen. And I said, but what am I going to lose? Because I'm in the same place that I was a few years ago. There was really not a whole lot of downside. So my goal is to have a television show. I want to be like Susie Orman for Entrepreneurs and have a platform out there where I can provide great, straightforward feedback. And finally, one day I said, I'm just going to tell somebody. Oh my God, what's going to happen? I told the first person, and you know what they did? They actually offered some help and advice. Go figure that. They said, you know what, Carol, you could put video on your website, and you can have a platform to do this in a different way. And you can start, kind of start that way. And I was like, wow, that's a great idea, we should do that. So, put video on the website. And then what happened is that video was pretty popular, people liked it, and it got me booked on local television. And then I used the local television to get booked on national television. And at this point, I'm actually in discussions with production companies about perhaps having a television show. Now, who knows? It may never happen. It may happen 10 years from now. But when I tell you that before this started, I'd never even been on television before. And now I'm in discussion with production companies just because I set that intention and told people, and once they knew what it was that I wanted to do, they could help me. So I want to see who else wants to put a stake in the ground here and open up the kimono, if you will, and tell us your big, crazy-ass goals.